our journey down to the core
I know
of
it's
the
not.
planet.
I know that's not the entire. I know
Yeah.
just the island's not the entire campaign.
Most
That's
people in the
just
group
how I summed
haven't
it up.
picked that up.
Yeah.
I've reiterated the chain 2 or 3 times, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we have the chain link."
Well, only in for money. Still kind of lost. She just left.
Still has no idea what's going on. Yeah, she actually had a grasp on it at one point. Drew, nope. Kill it. That's his entire thought process.
He follows Drew. Drew follows him.
Yeah,
He has a mind of its own, but tries to push Drew in the right direction.
he knows. He knows.
You know, Matt. You know.
Yeah, my character's grasped it because I have the chain. And I brought it to the dragon. Like, look at this thing.
Uh-huh. Alright, so. Fun question. Everyone knows the answer. But I still have to ask.
Where were we?
Yep.
I have left the planet to take my apprentice to Vinsoff, and I will not be back for 8 days. Avatar, my bad.
You left for Vinsoff though.
I took her to Avatar, I took the Avatar base, and I will not be back for 8 days.
Alright, so you're going to take you a little bit of time. It's going to take you about 4 days.
So these two have, I guess, the election and the...
Sexual intercourse.
That's something else I forgot what they had. They had something else to do. They had the election and then something else to do. Trial.
Super plot.
It's a trial, and they had to figure out how they deal with the election.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, at least delayed.
Hmm?
I guess delayed because the trial happens right after. I mean, the election is right after the trial.
No, he just informed me that he was on the ballot. It wouldn't happen right after the trial.
Okay.
They wanted it to. He pushed
When
it back.
does? Oh, you already pushed it back.
He hasn't given you a date yet.
Okay.
I think you.
What was the initial date?
There wasn't one given. He
Okay.
just said he was on the ballot.
Yeah, his name was getting
circulated and added to the
talked
ballot,
about.
which was weird.
Yeah.
He hasn't been a citizen of the Republic in a while. Now, granted, his seniority goes into play when they all roll the D20 to see where they appear on the ballot.
Seniority. I've been alive for a couple thousand years. I think it was my seniority.
I mean,
I think you might be a good leader. What happened to every other place you lived? Let's see. Fell, was conquered, blew up a planet, got lost for a few hundred years, conquered and tamed a planet, and then it collapsed into a complete, utter farce. I think I'm qualified to lead! I'm gonna vote no.
I think Revenant's good.
He'll be fine.
sounds about right to me.
Oh.
Alright, so I guess while I'm gone, I keep updated on the news. Holonet, that'd be the correct term.
It's called Star Wars BBC.
No, it's called the Holonet. I'm telling. No, it's literally. It's called the Holonet.
I'm just fucking this bitch
Hey.
from last weekend, whose
Woo.
name is Joshua, and had an Adam's apple.
It was a
Joshua
little
sounds
awkward at
peace.
first, but you know.
Well, I'm sure Josh was the guy, so.
Yeah, probably. I'll explain the penis.
Just the Venus?
Yeah, actually, surprisingly feminine otherwise.
He had great hair.
And you didn't go to Thailand?
What?
You didn't go to Thailand?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
So we're fine.
Yeah, it really is. I was like, congrats. I'm not gonna fuck you anymore, but congrats. And then I did anyway. Because I
The dick
don't,
wants what the
I
dick
don't
wants.
pussy out.
The dick wants
I
what the dick
dick in.
wants.
The pussy wants what the pussy wants.
As he recovers all of his dice, you've taken to hiding in your dice tower.
It works great.
Hey,
Hey, I printed out these 3D printed these dice holders.
Yeah, I noticed.
just for you. Not really.
I have just the correct amount for it, so.
Ta-da.
I'm sorry, I'm not you all. I don't like 30 million dice.
Hang on, let me pull out my 10-pound bag.
Wham! Hold on, there's one D20 I like to use.
As Will says,
I
that's
gotta
my
find
fetish.
it. Alright, so. You are
Don't
on
find
your
that
way to the Clemvar base at
Yeah.
Abafar. You two have just long rested. He's long resting because he's stuck in a transport for quite a while.
What? No.
Alright, so. You all wake in the next morning.
Wait, so what kind of transport is he on?
Civilian.
I mean, like, what kind of shit?
It's to be a standard civilian passenger transport making its
So it could be
way out.
anything really.
So it's like a normal, just like this is the route.
Yeah, it'd be a modified CR90 because it's a standard civilian.
Or is this like
is the...
Same way-
personally delivering?
Hmm?
Is this like personally delivering him
Did
in
you,
a group?
did you
or
like,
is
charter
this just
this
like
flight, or did you try to hop on one?
I'm doing hopping.
Okay.
So that way, in case it hits the fan, they can't trace me.
He's riding the rails all of Futurama style. He's gonna sort of jump from one ship to another.
Now
Hey, hold on! Woo!
And then I'm probably gonna take like a speeder toward the base.
All right. Well, the nearest
Yeah,
delivery
this is
you're
dope.
going to get is going to be actually at Vinsoff. You'll have to find your own way or request.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna take a speeder when I get to the planet.
No, Vinsoff is a couple hundred light years.
Oh,
away.
then okay. In that case, then what I did was is like I'm taking random, and then when I get to Vince, I'm gonna charter a flight there.
I think he means when he gets on the planet.
Yeah.
And goes through the void and gets lost and dies.
Yeah, your best bet is to just land right at Limbar.
Alright, next time I charter a flight.
Okay.
But I told him to keep it discreet.
Alright, so you have a flight waiting for you at Vince.
He's discreet.
Sure,
Okay.
Gets paid 5 credits. Yeah, there's a base on this random planet.
Yeah, you gave me 6 credits to keep it discreet, so only tell a
And I
couple-
told I told the droid too, just back up precaution. I'm gonna say I told you because this way you can have your droids kill the pilot.
You want another ship?
That was actually my plan. This is what I was asking.
Ship lands.
They're gonna get met. They're gonna board. He's gonna come onto our ship. Like 50-some droids are gonna go into their ship. And we're gonna just calmly take the ship over.
Calmly take the ship and eject him into the void.
Alright, so Stefan had a backup plan either way.
Alright, so that's what
No, I was just asking because if it was the charter ship, no, I'm not. I mean, if it was the ground ship, there's no point to that.
Well,
If it's charter ship.
Well,
then I'll
actually, you
straight.
could take one to the nearby settlement.
But
it's
that's
gonna be
just-
it's gonna be a cargo transport, and then you have to go through the void.
And there's like
So
a hole
I'll
there.
just charter a flight, and I told him he could do whatever he wants to pilot, but leave me alone. And my apprentice.
Blow up the ship.
Sir, I think that's our ally. He's hailing us. He says he has supplies. Yeah, target it and kill it. It's probably a rude.
Make sure you burn supplies.
Yeah.
But sir, this
Listen-
legit would help us win. Burn them.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. You know what I care about? People finding me. Sir, we have a direct supply chain to Coruscant. I care about people finding me!
Alright, so I guess I'm keeping it there and holding it too.
Okay.
Just so I don't lose, like in case shit really did hit the fan, I know what happened.
Alright. Well, unfortunately, you will not be present for the trial. If you've
Fine by
decided to
me.
leave with your apprentice,
Fine by me.
I don't know why you want your apprentice off-world. It might be better to have her with the group, because Spawn is unkillable.
That's not because remember we found out that they had a thing, they had a couple ships above
No,
the temple
he
ready
means
to blow up
like
Oblivion.
he means like
Yeah, but
me.
They
Like,
were.
that's not everything.
They've been there for a while and they haven't done shit yet.
Still, you were the one who also suggested to it in game, to be fair, like, when apprentice died, get her out of here.
No, I said if you want to warn her, you can do that.
Oh, well, I guess in the
I
end.
didn't tell you to run away.
Oh,
with her.
shit!
If you want to retcon leaving, this is your only chance to retcon leaving.
I'm taking that ship either way. So.
One random ship that shows up. Why are you here?
I'll say I told the I'll say I paid the pilot to take her,
Sexually.
but I stayed.
Alright, so you sent your apprentice to Limbar.
Yeah.
You can add a CR-90 to your fleet of crazy droids. And your Corellian blockade runner.
Good,
Then he just keeps buying shit. He's gonna have a bigger fleet than Protogen if this keeps up.
I'm not gonna split the
Perfect.
group. I'm not gonna
CR-90?
split the group.
CR-90 is the transport type. It's a standard type of frigate created by Corellia Systems Engineers.
Oh wait, that's the one I had too. Right?
Also, too, he's always stated out again, too, unless you're paying him, he's gonna kill her. So I'm not really afraid of that anymore. He can joke all he wants,
I might
but
write
I
down
know
blockade
he's
runner
serious
instead of just
about it.
correcting.
Okay.
Taking his character seriously,
Yeah.
so I'll say I trust him.
Alright.
Because I'm looking at Rebel. Okay, yeah, no, you do have a CR-90. What was the transport ship then?
Okay, so it was okay. I
Yeah,
remember
so
looking
I was
it
right
up.
the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, because this transport has a different name. They're the ones you see, GR-75. Those are the ones you see like escaping Hoth in the fifth movie.
Okay.
They're really like basically a half dome.
GR-90 half dome.
GR-75 here. You want a picture?
GR-75. Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, let me put a picture for you. You know what the blockade runner looks like, correct?
Yeah, I know that one.
Okay. Alright, this bitch.
Alright, this is
You'll
fixing
reckon-
on for me. I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. I was say you'll recognize them because they show up as somehow they're also fighting part of the fighting force and shit that they
Somehow.
use like in they're freaking at Scarif. It's like, do you want to die? Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna get you killed.
They're basically the big ship that looks like a fucking dome. And it's like really
Just
fucked up
like-
looking.
I like when it fucked up.
That thing.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
They're
they're-
all hard,
Very
basically.
They technically have two guns in the front.
Oh, well, shit.
according to the description, they have two guns on the front and they
two
can't-
SMGs.
Yep. Yeah, two SMGs duct taped to the hull.
I'm gonna have a fleet of just really weak ships.
So you into what the flood does. So how many supply transports do we have? 20,000. How many ships are the enemy? 70 Venators. Just fucking ram them. What happens if when we get past them? Do the droids have guns? No. I guess they're just gonna beat civilians to death, land. That's going awkwardly, sir. We've taken most of the planet, but it turns out our droids can't overwhelm artillery. Throw the destroyed ships at them? I don't fucking know. Just fucking make it work.
Space everyone does.
Yeah, listen, I just want the planet devoid of life. Okay? Is that hard? With your level of planning, sir, yes. While he does that, I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
KKK.
Potassium. 3
Potassium.
times. I'm not sure what potassium 3 would do to me, but you know.
It's healthy for your bloodstream when it comes out of your pee.
So I will be there for a trial, but still.
You'll be for the trial.
Alright, so you were here for the trial.
You are here for the trial.
This time.
We're all here for the trial.
In an alternate reality, you did not go with her.
So
Yeah.
I like you just send your apprentice places. She's like glorified research partner.
Can I learn from you, Master? Go over there and.
Listen, the only thing you're gonna learn, go get Master a beer from the fridge. It builds loyalty or some shit. Brings you a beer. Okay, now get out of my sight. It teaches you independence.
Becomes the best Jedi Master out
It's
there.
like the one follower you pick up and then never use.
You mean all the followers? It's like Halo with Marines. We're here to help you. Stay the fuck out of my way.
Or just
but sir,
go die.
Yeah,
I need your.
there's a minefield.
I need your ammo.
Yeah. I want your weapon, and
Unless
I can't trade you for the same weapon.
Unless it's the original Star Wars Battlefront. I need health. Ammo. Yeah, I need ammo. Fuck you. Alright, so, all 3 of you awaken in the morning to smoke still filling the skies because it turns out fires burn for a long time.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Man, fire permit sucks here.
So you all wake up in the morning at your accommodations in the Jedi Temple because I guess that's where you're going to be.
Yeah.
Or you can sleep on Serenity if it makes you feel safer. Which would you prefer?
Serenity.
Yeah, all of you. Except SNO2.
I mean, we've been on the ship for a few months now, right? So.
What? A few months now?
We've been on the ship for a while right now, right? So.
It's been a couple.
It feels like
about a
long.
month, not that bad. All this trekking
Yeah.
back and forth.
I guess all the trekking, yeah.
Yeah, it's all the hyperspace travel that's
Back and forth and back and forth and back and
Skip
forth.
it. I mean, we can do hyperspace random encounters if you want. It just won't go well.
No.
We'll just die.
Asteroid. Remember, FT faster than light. No left or right. All right, so y'all awake in the morning. Coruscant is still mostly smoking. It was really hot last night. It's tuned it down a little bit.
I feel like California.
Yeah, always on fire and
Dry as fuck.
shit. Yeah.
Alright.
So you wake up. You all are hailed, or at least have a message waiting from Orin Freetop, stating that the trial will be held at the Public Disciplinary Center, run by Republic Security, with what little that there is.
Okay.
After you get annihilated by all the clones.
So, that will be occurring in roughly 3 hours. There will be a lot of press there. He also asks if you would like to present any of your points of view on what occurred as you were all present at his arrest. Each of you may have the option to speak if you wish, or you can leave it to the prosecutor. The out of game, I don't want too much involvement from y'all.
I got a mark after getting the message, and I discussed with him whether or not we should take part in the trial.
I prefer not to. I'm just going to give him the video and watch.
I got very well
Will you
marked.
be attending in person, or will you all be watching from the holodeck?
I'll attend in person.
I'm a same person.
I've recorded Palpatine using a lightsaber and
Oh wait, you did?
Using lightsaber.
Wait, you did
I'm a
spawn?
droid.
Oh shit! So yeah, he could.
You see him. Wait a minute. I don't know if I saved it. Click. VHS tape pops out of your head. Rewind. Shit! I did override with Gilmore Girls. Fuck.
All right,
Did you just
so
take your memory out?
I looked to you. Hey, SNN2 might have a recording device. He might be able to provide some more proof.
As he's on the bridge, I mean.
No.
Click.
I don't know where. Small, where were you at? Were you within hearing range when I said this, or?
Sure.
All right, so you overheard me suggest that we use you in case any evidence goes missing.
Okay.
What?
No, he has a recording device, right? So
Yeah, he would.
yeah, so we're gonna have backup evidence present just in case.
All right, that's fine. You can turn that over now, or you can wait till the trial. It's up to you.
I think we should. No, we should. Well, turn over your evidence. Keep his. That's my thinking.
This is going to be run closer to a standard trial, so there will be no exceptions of.
Objection!
Exactly. Ace Attorney, you may leave. So, if you're gonna hand it over, you need to hand it over now before.
Oh, well, not
Turn
the
mine
time.
over.
Okay.
Spawn, what do you do with
I send
yours?
over to. I send over to. Are you
I'm a droid. I have no decision. I'm not allowed.
Do you want to hand over that video?
I don't care.
Please hand over the video.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so it's been handed over.
I'm
Is
a
there
droid.
anything I
I'm
want to do in the immediate?
a droid. I have no free will except for who pays me.
I have no will of my own.
I head down to the mess hall and
Yeah,
I
I
sit
does.
down and I. In the meantime, I sit in the mess hall and I guess I go eat with the clones and talk with them. Or you
Alright.
talk.
I sit down with Creep and tell him, alright, he's gonna make advances on you, but don't
The
worry.
fuck?
Report them all to HR.
Okay. Greep accepts this knowledge and also asks you if you have a hollowed out terminal on you that he can use to browse and check his eBay bids. Alright, so what are y'all doing in the remaining 3 hours? Do you want to time skip it or do you want to like shop or do anything like that?
Oh, my Gatling laser.
I was wondering how long you were going to forget it for.
Hey, I remembered eventually.
Halfway through combat! Oh my god, fuck!
That's right. Oh wait, the droid pooped pistol. What is it? Never got any.
Investigation, please.
Alright.
I just need to roll the canister.
I'll do his investigation check first.
You know what?
20, isn't it?
30.
No, I'm
Gatling
gonna be
laser's
good.
fully operational.
I'm gonna be good.
I need some stats on this shit.
You know what? No, hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do
1d4.
this just so I can clarify things.
Times 10.
Yeah.
I go find the droid who makes random shit and finds who's basically
You're
the
gonna
wrong
have to
time.
find Jeff.
Yeah, I attempt to find Jeff.
Finding Jeff is gonna be hard.
After I eat, of course. After I eat total clones, I
Hold
attempt
on.
to find Jeff.
Look up blaster rifles for me, and then because there is a Gatling laser I believe in there while I explain him what this pistol
Oh,
is.
okay.
All right.
To look up the weapons, basically.
Yes. Think of this pistol as like a wand of wonder. It'll fire something. You're not sure what. It's clearly a modified M6 Avenger from Mass Effect out of game. But it fires something. We're basically gonna roll on the person.
So he doesn't know what the ammo is.
Shard table, so it's always gonna be some form of elemental damage. Otherwise, it has the standard stats of a blaster pistol.
So 1d4.
So maybe it's gonna do electric damage. Maybe it's gonna banish them into the void for all eternity. Who fucking knows?
You'll give him extra health.
It might heal them.
I found the Gatling blaster. It's
Right.
1d8.
Okay.
And then
Add those stats.
just all its normal stats, but
Hmm.
any exceptions or.
No. But you have extra attack, right?
Yeah.
One of them can be the Gatling, one can be the save.
Okay. The only thing that's special with the Gatling laser is you can do a second attack as a free action.
You can keep that. I mean, it's a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
So, you may also try to modify the blaster, just so you know.
Nah, I'm not touching that thing. I'm not touching mythical, don't know what it does, blaster right? Blaster pistol.
Drop. What is that?
I still have it, but
Bag of holding.
yeah.
And for the purposes of Star Wars, we don't need to worry about encumbrance for the most part, unless you're,
Yeah.
telling me you're trying to carry a CR90 on your back. In
I'm-
which case, I'm going to need you to do a strength roll, but...
Yeah. I
Alright,
figured that.
so then I go to random shops around.
Okay, you looking for anything particular?
Mounted flamethrower.
Oh, he wants a Jedi
What is
killer.
that for? Loads it with orange juice. So good! Yes.
Just use my strength to stats because that's what it uses.
Yep.
Okay.
And also something that can stun,
So stun,
like a
cuff.
sonic gun or something.
Okay. Wrist mounted taser. Wrist mounted flamethrower. Head mounted Gatling guns. Got it. Straight gunned in that shit.
Proficiency?
-7.
The only change I'm willing to make is you may use your wisdom, force wisdom modifier on it. That's it. Instead of proficiency.
No change.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, instead of proficiency?
If you don't have proficiency on it, you can use that modifier.
So it would be strength plus the force wisdom.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want you to be able to utilize it, but I don't want it to be overpowered.
I went from +4 to +2 to +4.
Okay, that's
That's
fine.
not bad.
Yeah.
Does
Part of
someone-
this is aiming it, so it's like point down hallway, hope there's not an ally in the way, and fire.
I feel like probably not gonna be used too much.
I look at
Actually, no,
Nagus
I
as
think
Al.
I'm open.
I look at
Yeah, just use it the entire time.
Do you have a lightsaber? Starts loading it with dead lightsabers from Dead Sith.
I have many lightsaber.
Droid, load me up.
I'm going! Alright.
Just a box full of lightsabers.
Where did you get those? The Jedi Temple may be empty now.
Is Grievous still captured? Can we study his body to make like a gun out of him?
What happened to Grievous?
You have to ask.
Okay. I thought this was like knowledge. Alright.
No, it hasn't been described yet. He was taken by Obi-Wan, that was it. He did make it to Coruscant last year. He was not taken in the attack on Obi-Wan's fleet.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to need you to roll investigation for each of the
yeah.
items. Matt, what are you doing?
Looking for the droid Jeff.
I'm going to need you to do a perception check.
So 19 for the flamethrower.
Okay?
I got a 13 overall.
Also 19 for the
Hold on.
sonic stun gun.
I am noting his stuff for his Gatling gun.
KKK. Now that arouses me.
Yeah.
Those words exactly. You don't even know what you're doing anymore.
We call it a stun gauntlet, just so you know.
Right.
Stun gauntlet and flame gauntlet. Because that's what it would be for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, what your two rolls? 19 and
19.
19.
I legit got the same number above that.
Nice. Alright, so you were able to find a couple shops selling each of them.
Alright.
You've got a couple variants. There's one that seems to launch to tethered, legit taser style one, so it's got a reach of 10 feet. And there's one that's a direct melee for the stun gauntlet. The flame gauntlet, the only difference is between 20 and 30 feet. So,
I am
Do the-
proficient with a Gatling blaster.
huh?
I am proficient with a Gatling blaster.
Jedi or OP, bro.
Apparently.
Proficient with simple and martial weapons. It's a martial weapon, so now that is a
The
5.
stun gauntlet that goes 10 feet is about 600 credits. Contact one is 400. Flamethrower does 20 is roughly 200 credits. The one that goes 300 has the capability of upgraded with napalm.
You mean 30?
30. Whatever.
Okay. 300.
He's like, is that the ship that lights on fire? Yes, 30. Thank you for correcting me.
That's OP the fuck.
Like, the one that goes 30 feet has the ability to upgrade with a napalm canister to inflict the burning status damage.
Oh, okay.
And that one's roughly 600 credits.
I'll buy that one.
Okay?
600.
And then we'll get to Matt.
And then, God damn it, I have 594. Take a whole 1,000. Change that to.
Oh, didn't we level up?
Nope.
Nope, not yet.
Daniel doesn't do that.
Palpatine's trial.
After we murder everyone there, then we level up.
Yeah. After you cleanse Coruscant, this may take a few sessions. Stand by for a planet-wide dungeon crawl. Oh, and long rest won't be a thing while clearing out the dungeon. Sorry.
Oh god.
Alright, so you just bought the flamethrower. You didn't buy either of the stun.
Alright, for the stun, I'm gonna go with the gauntlet.
Okay, so melee
Yeah.
contact. Alright.
So you don't want to be able to shoot your target and stun them to death and then burn them to death?
What?
You don't want to be able to like stun them from afar and burn them to death?
No, the stun is for in case they get up close.
Oh, got it.
He's gonna
So you don't need
sniper
a
rifle.
10-foot range. Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough.
If people
I have
get
a
past the
sniper
sniper,
rifle.
the flamethrower, and then he get range the stun, he's probably in
And
trouble.
if he runs out,
Yeah.
if he runs out of the stun, his arm can come off, and he can use it as an impromptu weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Screw the Contortion's Vibroblade I have.
Oh, I need to check about the lightsaber schematics.
So,
Not the. No. Yeah, you did.
stun,
All right. We'll
gauntlet.
get to you in a
Is
second.
it?
Yeah.
All right. So you go looking for Jeff in the destroyed Jedi Temple, or at least he now
I mean,
redecorated. Jedi
Okay.
I didn't find him
Lightly
after it was
redecorated.
destroyed. No, that was before the destruction.
As you're walking through the halls, you see Jedi variously lifting Force bits of destroyed temple. They're carrying them away. Various Republic services are there. The Jedi mostly have it under control, though. It's been their kind of
Right.
Also, Force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Force does help over cranes and shit.
That was a Force sold their slaves. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
So you see
They're forcing their
Mace
public
Windu
law.
talking to Shakti as Force pits are lifted. They're talking to a couple of younglings who are attempting to help out by climbing through the various ducts looking for damaged wires.
And survivors.
lost- Yeah, anything like
Fuck
that.
survivors. Just damage stuff.
Mm.
No, actually, fuck them.
If they're not dead, if they're not there, they're dead. Help me, I'm crushed. No,
Okay.
we're not survivors. No. So, you see them in the main atrium. You can go ask them if you would like. What was your roll?
13.
Alright. You would know, from memory, that the Jedi tending to this droid is named Dorlan.
Alright, so I go up to him and I ask about Jeff.
You don't know the name of the droid, actually.
I know I don't know the name of him, so I guess I go up. I guess I go up and I go. I'm looking for a droid. Seems to be able to pull stuff out of nowhere.
You would know his Jedi handler is named Dorlan.
Okay. So I'm looking for Jedi Dorlan.
Mace looks at you. Why are you hunting for this Jedi?
I need his droid's help.
With what? He isn't exactly easily predictable.
SN02. I have no idea if he's predictable or not as well.
I don't know what that has to do with looking for a droid we found
I
in the
need-
outskirts of Republic territory.
I need information on SN02, the droid I'm with,
You can try to
and
find
no one can find records on him.
Dorlan and Jeff. Now you know Jeff, the droid's name.
Yeah.
Are in the holocron vault.
I go, thank you, Master Windu.
All right.
I bow and then I head on off.
All right. So you make it into the holocron vault. The door has been damaged in the security grid. You can see Jedi working on it, so they let you through.
Okay.
Since there are enough Jedi around, they probably would keep going
Yeah.
if they wanted to. You see Jeff picking at holocrons, just pulling them out.
I walk up to Jeff.
You see him shove two together. Full force of lightning comes out of his hands, and
Whoa.
they form together. He puts one back in the slot. He's just combining random holocrons at this point. Dorlan's just standing there. You do know they are cataloged, right? You see him
So
pull out
I go.
an Inquisitor's lightsaber. Whatever.
I go over to Dorlan and I ask if I can speak with Jeff for a moment.
He does what he wants. I'm only here to make sure he doesn't kill anyone. Like the time he went through a rampage in a restaurant.
Noted. I walk over to Jeff and I go, Jeff, I need some information on the
His-
droid I'm with.
His head turns completely around as he continues his task.
Could you maybe help me out with the droid I'm with? His name is SN02.
You see him stop what he's doing. Alright, I'm gonna need you to roll against me. You ask Jeff for help.
Nat 20.
Is it really a nat 20?
Yeah.
I need you to check his shit. Alright, so Jeff turns completely around, puts two holocrons back in two random spots. Does this in front of you. Produces two random data chips. And
I-
gives it to you.
I go, thank you, Jeff, and I take them. Jeff, do you want these back?
You see him reach
Got it.
out and pull out one last holocron and hand it to Dorlan. What am I supposed to do with this?
So
you cannot understand what he's saying.
I take
There are
the
many people who can.
I take data chips and I go study them. So I'm guessing you just have information on Spawn's basic background.
You have no idea. You have to decrypt them.
Alright, so I go try
Once
and
you plug
decrypt
them in,
them.
they're completely encrypted.
I go, wow, this is interesting.
As you're walking out, something gets thrown at you. By the way, I need a deck save.
5, so I get hit with it. Ow!
Chung chung chung.
I go, ow! I pick it up.
It's a Sith holocron. Where did you find that?
Oh, interesting. I put it in my pocket.
all the
I
Jedi
just
look
pockets the holocron.
the Jedi around you look at you. What did he throw at you?
I go, he throws his holocron. I don't think you guys want it, so I'll take it. Trust me.
Yeah, where did he get that? They
Yeah, that's what I
they were
want.
doing?
He's
I looked at John,
Jeff.
just go, yeah, trust me. Yeah, I'll think I'll take this to the overhead and none of you get, corrupted.
Hey, do you return to Serenity?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I go up to Doug, and I ask him to decrypt this. I tell him it's about SN02.
Because I'm gonna have to ask permission to use the ship's cycles right now. We're trying to help in the rebuild effort. You cool with me talking to Merc on this?
Yes.
Alright.
Just tell him that it's about. Just tell him that I want to. It's information on SN2 that might help us out protect him a
I'm
little
on
bit
the
better.
bridge.
Oh
You want
shit!
me to decrypt those for you?
Do that. I whisper to Doug and then I tell Mark in secret.
I'm on the bridge.
Still, I tell him in secret, so I keep it in a low whisper so you can't hear it.
I'm on the bridge.
Perhaps it would best be called Merc down to the docking pad.
Fine, that's why I do that. I call Mark down a docking pad and I ask for, and I tell him what I need done.
I'm on the bridge. No. I can still hear you.
I'm on the docking
I
pad.
really should have
So
set the ship for
I call Mark down the docking
Yeah.
pad and tell him 2 data chips.
Okay,
This might help
anything
us-
else on
This
the
might help
ship?
us better
Okay,
understand SNO2, the droid.
You know, decrypt it?
It's encrypted. I need permission to decrypt it.
He can't. He needs the ship cycles to do it.
Okay.
So I hand it to you and I go tell Doug I already got permission from Mark.
Can you send? Can you decrypt these?
Yeah.
In front of the droid on the bridge.
What's that? Don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah. You, well, you would. It's just you're on the bridge. You would see the main command console. 2 data bar decryptions come up, and they're moving okay speed. You know, they're 3% after a couple minutes. It's gonna take a while, but it's still doable.
Yeah.
All right. So, Merc, what are you doing?
Checking out how my lightsaber schematics are going, because they're hopefully done by now.
All right. You go to the Jedi Temple, passing him on your way out, carrying a Sith holocron, looking very confused. Nice little thing.
we probably that's the talk might be helpful later on.
I think I still have one from the first one.
Going through your shit, you know, holocrons are some of the most prized things in the galaxy. Opens a drawer, there's tons of them. Yeah, nope, not what I'm looking for. How do you have all those?
Don't worry about it.
Don't ask questions, I'm gonna have to kill you now.
And I got the memory one too, and it's going to take like, years to work on it or something?
It's gonna take a while. It's
Yeah.
gonna take a lot of effort to open that one. Alright.
Probably work better as a group.
Yes. Alright, so as you enter the temple, you enter the manufactory. It was closer to the bottom on the other side from where the damage was, so it's actually in half.
Yay.
You see one lone poor Duros working on it. Just
Buying stuff.
you see it. Stable blade now. It's holding it. Boom, 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 spins it. Make sure it works. Sets it in the test chamber. You see him connect up to power. Begin to try to overwhelm it. You see lightsaber fuse, essentially. Ching! Eject. Alright, so it's working. It's ching. No, I guess when ching turns around. Oh, there you are! It's ready.
Oh, perfect timing.
Throws you it. It's got it's just got a leftover guard crystal, so it's yellow right now. Leftover guard crystal and nothing. The crystal's nothing important. Otherwise, it says it's highly attuned for being thrown. It's very aerodynamic, very easy to control.
Just
It's also
means
laced
something
with
you
kyber weaving within the handle.
Feels great.
Roll an advantage if you throw that out.
Okay. Oh, that's the hill itself.
Yep.
Wasn't a double length.
Otherwise, that's
It is only
basically-
single-sided though. It's only one.
I thought I requested double.
Oh yeah, so you have that. I don't know if you requested it or not. I thought for a minute and I'm like,
I was pretty sure I did because that's my entire.
yeah. The original hilt
order.
design was single though. You can see that one sitting over to the side.
Yeah.
Spray
Original
painted
was
red.
single.
Spray painted red in case it explodes in 5 pieces.
So basically the same as my original one, except better throwing.
Yep. You roll an advantage if you throw it.
Cool.
So if you choose to switch out the parry one, you lose parry and gain advantage on throwing.
No way.
I gave you a hilt that had the parry feat on it.
Yes.
You did?
Yeah,
I
it
do.
raises your
It's
AC by
still
2
here.
when you choose to deflect the hit. It gives you basically a reaction attack when AC goes well by.
Yeah, that one's actually not equipped yet because I did just gotten that. I'm
Okay.
still swapped out yet. So they're better throwing or parry.
Back to you, SNO2.
Alright.
Parry on all things, I'm guessing.
Parry on any kind of melee, it's not going to do.
Melee only. Okay.
Yes, it's not going to do.
Deflection? It means a lightsaber.
Well, deflection, yeah, but it's hard to run and attack someone who might be 60 feet away.
I'm imagining the deflection directly back. Because it's a lightsaber.
I guess we could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and do that. But it has to roll on the weapon that fired at you
Yeah, fair
for
enough.
that, so.
Okay.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if your town has a ranged lightsaber attack. It's like, whip!
Yeah, hold on, what are
I
you
didn't do that.
What are you gonna do? It's gonna take 2 turns to get there. So what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna sit here and meditate.
So AC +2, block melee strikes.
Pull out the PHB. It is literally the parry feat. That did not change in the feat series.
And then also deflection with bolts, or
Deflection
is that just
is gonna be. We're coming up with that one. So.
Oh, okay. Why am I going over there? I have my own.
Hey, homebrew.
So the way, because of the fact,
already.
yeah. Well, the fact with the way parry works mechanically, how I'm treating it. If you deflect it, you roll a d20 to deflect it, and if it's higher than their AC, it goes back, and it just does the same amount of damage. Because all you're doing is using that same bolt.
Okay.
Yes, it's fine.
Makes sense.
But otherwise, what counts as deflection would probably be 5, 6, or 2 points of difference.
For AC,
No, from
Oh,
actual being able to deflect it back.
you just add your proficiency bonus.
No, I mean like, imagine you wanted to. If it's like a 1, you way off shot.
Yeah, you just deflect it out of your way. Goes. Either way, you're
No, I
deflecting.
mean, when he's attacking me, I'm sure you don't want me to build deflect every bolt.
No, you can't. It's only if it's going to hit. Perry says that in the actual PHP. It says if it hits, then it applies. So if he misses, you can't parry.
Or
Yeah. I'll look up knight, the generic knight.
You go out of your way to hit the bullet
Generic
back.
knight?
The bandit, like knight. It's part of that class, I believe.
in the player's
You
handbook?
go on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Are there any identifying numbers with the encryption on the when it's on the screen?
At the moment there is, but they don't seem to represent anything.
Okay.
You can attempt to decipher them if you'd like.
Sure. I guess investigation.
Yes, please.
23.
Sold.
Modified, by the way. Not natural.
I don't know, I gotta think of what to say to you. Actually, no, I'll just say what I was gonna say.
You're a murderer.
Nah, I was gonna say I'm trying to help Mark out.
After you manage to decode the hexadecimal statement shown on screen, you see Jeff data chip number 54 and Jeff data chip number 342. So, that's all you get off of them.
Alright,
You can attempt
I
a
don't know.
history check to see if you remember the droid and can possibly piece it together, but that's all you got.
Found parry. I understand now.
Okay.
If I have to use parry, I deflect the shot.
Yep.
Guess
Okay.
I'll roll a history check.
And it counts as a reaction.
17 for history check.
You have a vague idea you might know this Jeff, but you're not sure.
Alright. I go, hey Doug,
Yeah, yes sir. What's
why are you
going on?
encrypting something from Jeff?
I was asked to, actually. I don't know what it is either.
Know who Jeff is?
I don't.
Interesting. Who asked?
It was, crying.
Brian.
It was crying, sir. He said,
Okay.
Merc wanted him to decode some stuff, and I guess he thought you were busy. He looks over at the chips, he goes, I don't recognize this style of data chip.
I can help with that.
Roll for it.
What am I? What
It's
is
gonna be, history.
history? Oh, still history?
Yep.
10.
You would know it's not Old Republic stuff, so it could either be newer or older. You're not 100% sure. You feel like it's older, though. But
Okay.
you can't prove it. There's no identifying mark you can see. Because most of it is jammed into a console. So.
Yeah, sorry about that, but no real help here.
Well, I guess we'll find out when it decrypts.
True.
Yep.
Alright.
Jeff.
Anybody want to do anything else before the trial?
I guess I'll just wait to see if the encryption finishes before then.
No, it's at 32% of the time of the trial.
Alright, so I radio Doug, if you get someone on the trial, radio Merc directly and send him the information.
I will do so.
And I also looked at one more thing.
Yes.
Are you out of the room?
I'm still on the bridge.
I'll wait till you leave the room.
I'm on the bridge.
I know, I'm saying I'll wait till you leave the
It's preparing to leave for the trial.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for
I'm
you.
waiting for
I'm
him to
gonna leave. I'm gonna leave right after you,
I'm waiting for
so
him
you
to
don't
leave.
hear this part. I'm just
Okay,
waiting.
fine.
I'm just waiting for you to get out of earshot. So do you leave the bridge?
Hang on, let me write stuff down.
Well,
Do you leave
one
the bridge
second.
first, or do you wait for me?
I'm waiting for him.
That's what I'm saying. Do you leave the bridge? Because I'm still on the bridge when you
He's
leave.
waiting for Will. He's waiting for Will to leave.
Oh.
It's gonna take a minute while we write all this down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm writing down the lightsaber stuff because I'm switching to the parry hilt.
Okay. Like that better, huh?
Throwing. I got the Gatling thing now.
There you go, you got
I
range.
can rolls up to at least 18 points of damage when I use normal action and a free action.
There you go.
So
Collecting lightsabers now.
I self blew one from God knows how long.
mechanically, I told you all about it. It's because a Jedi builds a lightsaber and that's their weapon for their life.
And
So that doesn't work well with the D&D idea of,
yeah,
oh, I got a shiny new sword,
and in
so I'm just gonna switch it.
True.
That doesn't work well.
and in Star Wars, it's basically you slash someone, they're dead.
Yeah.
Here, it's you hit somebody, they lose some health.
Yeah, mechanically there are some changes that have been made. It's like space combat. There was a lot. There was actually a section on it, but I didn't like the way it rolled.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Yeah,
Right.
and then you can move essentially the length of the field. No.
I mean, it's understandable, but
Yeah, I get where they're coming from, but that's why I was like, no, we're gonna go make these basically people that are ships. What was that? What was the one where the battleships turn into like anime girls or whatever?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Avocado Blue Steel.
That one. There are like
that's
three
one of them.
I was just saying
There's another one where
What should it be in
the
English?
ships are actually where the ships are the girls, but they're wearing the ships as armor. And you can see the turrets like
And
as
that's
their armor and
girls.
shit.
Nice girls.
Yeah,
Alright.
Shit.
Well, we digress.
I think Steel's
Yeah.
better.
We digress.
Steel's better because the ship with the girl as the AI.
Yeah.
How are you this intelligent? How are you this unintelligent? You're an AI. Listen, I was programmed like a normal kid. The kid they found, yeah, they gave an IQ test to him and a shovel. The shovel won. Alright. You're actually well spoken for a shovel. Not a shovel. Right, a shovel would be more useful. Alright. So, while we're waiting for notes to finish.
Make sure.
With my sniper rifle. On the bridge.
No, you. Or the. Wait, so he's hold on, he's typing something in chat.
The Ranger Sword's gone, so you get rid of that one.
Yep. Sidebar.
Yay, more
you can do
space.
that. You can even become a Jedi.
So my fire fist, how much damage does it do? Stuff like that. And the stun gauntlet.
Ooh. 2d6.
For fire one?
Yeah. And if you upgrade to the napalm canister, it'll inflict the burning status condition.
Okay. And the stun gauntlet, what's the constitution? To avoid stun, stuff like that.
14.
14.
That should be roughly equivalent to where you are, correct? Because I think for you it would be Dex plus proficiency. For the con save they'd have to get, because they'd basically dodge you going after them.
Wait, so it'd be a 9? Or
Dude,
you
stick
mean-
with 14.
What?
Just stick with 14.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Alright, cool. So, you all are on the bridge. The discussion about the data chips was just had.
Mm.
You asked about Jeff. I'm assuming Krang, you were around to hear that.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything.
Doug has said he will radio you. He told Doug to radio you if the data chips are done decrypting.
Basically, I want you to get the information first, then relay it to me.
Yeah.
We'll share the information that way here. It's
Alright,
helpful.
so the trials starting to transport one of our gunships will take you to the trial site if you'd like.
I'll meet.
Sure.
I look to you and Jordan. I'll meet you two there. I need to tell Doug something real quick.
To the trial.
Alright, so you all leave the bridge.
Oh, as I was at the bridge, I looked Doug. Do not
As
tell
or
SNO2.
after
This
we
is
leave?
information on him. This is technically classified. Got it? Only me and Mark's supposed to know.
Yes, sir.
Take this as
If
after
you
I
allowed
left the
him to
bridge,
do
not
it.
as we left the bridge.
Basic words like that.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Alright, so I head off to trial.
Alright, all of you are ferried by a gunship. Single gunship. Make sure food isn't here.
Never got any updates recently. The last update I got is it was being made.
Alright, gunship lands, you all are ferried off. You see a large group of spectators going into the main entrance. You all are ferried into the VIP, essentially VIP area. It's not really going to be called that. 'cause it's
Oh, it might be
short.
here soon.
It might be